Hello and welcome to another tutorial video. My name is Ian Green and I'm from ianjgreenpiano.com. It's been fun to work through various topics, and today we'll continue our topic related to scales and how scales work. Now, in the last few videos, we've looked over all the different scales with sharp key signatures, or scales that contain sharps. Now we'll look at some of the scales that contain flats. And some of these scales that we'll be covering today are more commonly used. They're more popular in the way that music is written. So the first scale we'll look at is F major, and we'll also look at B flat major as well today. So we'll switch over to the camera so you can see the piano, and we'll go through how the scales work with your right hand and left hand. Now F major contains B flat, so we're going to be watching out for this key here on the piano. But the fingering, because of where B flat lands in the right hand, the fingering is a bit different. Traditionally, we would start off 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, or go 1, 2, 3, or start off on different patterns. In this case, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in order to accommodate the way that B flat lands in the right hand fingering without having to do a crossover and an awkward position on the piano. So here's what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have a nice crossover from 1 to 4 on the way down, as well as a cross under on the way up. Now on the left hand, we have the same notes, so we have B flat in the key signature, or as a note that we switch in the scale. But the fingering is the standard fingering for other early sharp scales, such as C major, G major, etc. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And it sounds like this. So that is the F major scale. Now, B flat major scale is one of the first scales we'll be looking at where we're starting on a different note other than a white key. Sometimes we do this in more of the advanced keys with sharps as well. So B flat major has B flat and E flat. And because of the way that the notes are organized in the scale, there's a little bit of maneuvering we have to do, which means we have to cross under in a few different places in both the right hand and left hand. Let's take a look at the right hand first. So we have finger 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go back down. Now we'll play that again. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back down. Now in the left hand, we go fingers starting on finger 3. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then there's an option to go to 2 or 3. Go to 2 if you're playing one octave, or also sometimes we can start on and end on finger 3. So it goes like this. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now the reason for starting on finger 3 and doing the interesting cross in a different place than what we might be used to is, again, just because of the way that the scale works with the notes in it. While also following, you can see how the thumb naturally lands on a white key, which is a lot easier than trying to do an awkward crossing on a black key in a kind of a weird place. So let's go over the F major scale and B flat major scale one more time in the right hand and left hand. And that was F major. Here is B flat major. There we go. We got learned 2 more scales today and covered those together. So it was a pleasure to be with you today to show some other different scales and how they work. And these scales are used commonly in a lot of different pop music, classical music, jazz, especially jazz music. So it was fun to show you how the scale works. And then we'll speak in other videos about not only just how the scales work, but how they can work in certain types of songs, and also how to stay and check with what types of scales exist in music, because scales are a hugely important part of the music language. So this is Ian Green from ianjgreenpiano.com. Thanks for joining. If you want to like and subscribe, I look forward to sharing other videos with you in the future. And have a wonderful day enjoying your piano practice and music appreciation. Thank you and take care.